Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jewel. We're on part 2 of the embellished or vintage embellished envelope stack, and we're going to be making a coordinating journal and a drawstring bag. And we did make, I think we made this envelope. We're going to decorate a couple more. Also, I've got my wax seal thing out here because we're going to seal up a few of these. And I'm going to make a vellum envelope because I want to put these postcards here in it. So I'm just showing you this one we made together, but I added some of this gold thread and a little button, and we're going to be putting some of this gold thread, I think, behind that wax seal on my vellum envelope. That's what I'm thinking. We did this one together, and I think we did this. I don't even remember which ones we did together and which ones I did off camera, but I have a few more here that we're gonna decorate today. I think we might have done this, I'm not sure, but I did come in and add some lace, washi tape, a little piano, a little collaging, and then I added this crocheted trim here, and just so you can, that's the closure for the envelope, because I don't want to seal this one up because it's got such pretty paper on the inside, and that embossing that I showed you in the beginning of part 1. So let me put that one aside, and those two, and then the ones I want to use a wax seal on. I want to wax seal the back of this one, and I'm going to do that next. And I need to glue down the rest of the paper that we lined this with. And then this one's been lined as well, so I'm going to have to glue that one down as well. This one, I think we did make this one together, actually. It's got the key. I remember putting the key on. And then I've got this teeny tiny one, and I just put a paper clip on it because it'll pop open once I put ephemera in it. So I have another a little stack of small ones left to do. I have these two we're going to do together. I pulled out some trims for that. And in my last set that I sold of the whole, the 3-piece set, I did make a vellum envelope to house postcards. Now, this postcard I made, it's a watercolor postcard. I did a video of how to make these. It's a collage style. And then I have this vintage one I'm going to put in there, and then this vintage style, and then another vintage style postcard. So I wanted to make a little envelope for this set. So we'll do that first. So I want to see what size I need, and I'm simply going to just wrap this over and then just do this, and I know that's about the size I need right there. So let me just crease this. Okay, and then the width, I'm just going to trim a little off. I'll just go right over here on my trimmer, and that will be the length, and there we go. That's good enough. Okay, now I want to put a little wax seal on this. I know it's a little ripped there, but that's okay. It gives it a little bit of a, character. But I think under that wax seal, I'm going to sit down. I'm standing. I'm going to add, actually, no, I'm going to stand as I use my wax seal. I have a rose here. Let me see. This, what you call it? Fleur-de-lis kind of, or that, I don't know what you call that. This is a fleur-de-lis. And my initials, so one of those. Now, I wanted to talk to you about this. This is the easiest way for me to do wax seals. I just purchased a glue gun, and it actually, I think it might have got too hot, so I have it down below. Purchased a glue gun just for wax seals. do my wax seals. Now you can buy them, they look like this, they look like glue sticks, and they're in colors, and they make the best wax seals. So I just got that on Amazon, and I use this one just for my wax seals. So what I want to do is I'm going to take some of this gold yarn, this gold thread that's going all over my table, and I'm going to wrap it around my hand like this. Wrap, and you can do this with yarn or floss, like you know, the you know, the floss. Oh, embroidery. Thank you, embroidery floss. Somebody out there gave me the answer. Or any kind of trims, really. So I'm just going to just grab it in the middle, and I want this to be under this seal. So I'm going to take, I gotta go over this way, guys, because my the cord is not long enough. All right, I still want my fingers in behind there because this is hot. Ooh, okay. Don't touch my fingers, don't touch my fingers, okay. Let that sit a minute, and then I'll come in and put one of the, I think I'll do the rose. Let's do the rose. And just let that sit there for a second. This is very hot. See, there we go. There, so now I can just slide my postcard right in there, and I have a nice little envelope to hold these postcards, and that will be part of the set. Isn't that cute? All right, so let's seal these other two up. So first of all, I need to glue that. All right, let me see. I don't think I mentioned, okay, the first video I did, if you guys did not see it, of this entire set, well, not the set, I'm sorry, just the envelopes. I was inspired by Amity Bloom, and she actually has a course on how to make these envelopes. I did not take the course, I just looked at her video. I have taken one of her courses before on journal making, but basically it's embellishing your envelopes, but I think there's a lot more in her course than that, so I'm just embellishing these envelopes the way that I you know, embellish my pages and things like that. And so I have pulled in a few of her principles of embellishment. So that I've been using for quite a while, like adding more embossing and things like that. Okay, now we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to just go ahead and seal this one up. I'm not going to put anything behind it. I'm just going to do a simple waxed seal. And try to get it right in the middle. And the reason why I'm going to push on that glue stick back there. Come on. I'm having a little problem with this right now. I got to push the glue stick in. That's the reason why. Oh, I started to say something. I lost my train of thought. I think I'll just put in that, like that. That's fun. It just gives it character. So I'll put this one in, and then you can like that little drip. I could probably just when it cools, just kind of flick it right off there. Oh, the reason why I slit the side is so whoever this is the recipient of this can get their ephemera out without breaking the wax seal, so you have that character. So there's my initial J. So that's on that one, and I have one more, and let me figure out why this is. Let me get another lipstick to here. We'll use this pink one to kind of push this down a little bit. You know, like when you have a glue stick, you gotta kind of push it down. Whoops, I don't want to get this in that. So, okay, I think I'm gonna be okay. Let's do this one. And again, I open the side of this. Okay, that should be good. Maybe a tad more. All right, and I think I'll use the fleur-de-lis on this. Let that sit a minute. And I'm going to be finished with wax seals for right now, so I'm just going to unplug this over there. Well, I think it'll be okay sitting there. I'll unplug it after. So we have that wax seal and this one and this one. Okay, so there's the fleur-de-lis. All right, let me quickly move these aside and we're gonna move on with embellishing a couple more envelopes, and then part 3, we'll start to put our, we'll put our journal together. Some of it, anyways. Let me just move this aside. I can use that next. All right, I did pull some trims out. So let's continue on. And I will sit down for a second. Okay, let me move this aside. All right. I went ahead and did this little cluster. I cut down one of my large, you know, I make these fabric tags and stuff. So I just cut this one down and relayered it and sewed it. And I thought, since I think I'm going to put it on this side, because when we're stacking these up, okay, you want some things to peek out the bottom. So we're going to be, I'm going to show you. The large ones I'm going to stack together first. So then I'll have something on this side and then something on that side, and then you'll see the lace down here. And then this one, oh, I got ink, oh, son of a gun, I think I can get that off. And this will be on the bottom, and so on and so forth. So these are going to be stacking. So I need something on that side. So I thought that this would work. And I have literally wax everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on this side. And then we'll figure out what else we want to put on it. So this will kind of just drape off the bottom. Right here. Look at that. There, I got that off. It's bugging me. All right, what else do we want to put on here? So we need a stamp. And what did I do with all my stamps? I have my little packet of stamps somewhere. Hello. See, I cleaned up my desk and now I can't find anything. So, oopsies. Here they are. They're all coming out of the package. So, let's try to get something that kind of coordinates with the colors. Oops. These are all vintage stamps. Okay, this one's kind of pretty. It's a little bright, but okay. Let me see. We've got, ooh, that's kind of cool. I think I'll use that one. I got birds. I think I'll use this one. Different. So I'll put that there. Let me get my black archival ink out. And I'm going to go ahead and add this little, even though it says Paris, that's okay. Put that there. Makes it look a little authentic. And then a little bit more. All right. Then I feel like maybe we should do a little, I think maybe a little washi up here in the corner, or this little trim here. I think I'll put this little trim here. It's on my desk, it's cute, so I'm gonna use it. Let me see, no, this way it goes. Just put that right up there. I always use too much glue. Okay, then let's do a little something on the back. This is too pretty for me to seal it. And this is splitting a little bit, so I'll probably use a little washi. I like this color. Kind of goes. So what I'll do is, mostly it will be in the back, and I'll just tuck a tiny bit around to the front, right there, like that. Okay, so then, I don't know where that came from. I think what I want to do here is I had some embellished brads over here, and well, I guess I'll get out some more. I had put them on my desk, and I have a pearl, but I had a blue one. Here's one. Oops. Okay. And I think I'm just going to put a little hole in there and do a little brad, but behind it I'm actually may do in a magnet or just some Velcro. So let me just use the little hole right in the middle here. Just adds a little bit of charm, and I might do a little bit of washi tape across the back there at the top. And then we'll probably do one more together, and I just have a couple more of small ones left. So this will probably have Velcro on it, and then you would just lift that up to get into the inside. So let me see what I have over here for scraps, because I want to do something up here, because I did not emboss it. So I have all these little scraps up here. Okay, I think I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to take a little bit off of here, and I'm going to cut, let me see, I just mark it. Right there, I think. I can cut right across there. I see a little bit of a alright. I'll do a little inking. Let's take a little edges off there. So both sides of the envelope looks cute, you know. That's my goal with decorating these. All right, so we have that, and then I think I'll just add a. I want a little something here. I'd use some of this washi. Let me just see what it looks like. Down at this bottom. All right. I don't know if I love that. I'll pull it off if it doesn't sit with me later. Actually, I don't like it. This is not unusual. I'll put things together and then not really like the way they look, so I think I'm just gonna leave it off. But I wanna save this, I'll put it here. Don't be surprised if you see something. Oh, you know what I'll use? I'll just use some, one of my stamps. I had a, here, let's use this. This is simple, adds a little something. I had a script stamp over here. Oh, I see it. I'm gonna use the script stamp and I'm gonna put it in a couple places. Let me use this part over here. So I'm just gonna put it down here in this area and over here. There, that adds a little something. I think I might add a little bit more. I think I'll put a little bit of this here. There. Okay, so that adds a little bit, a little something something on the back. And there's the front. Let me check the time, see if I have time for one more. Yeah, I have time. Okay, so we'll decorate one more. I've got this little number, which I may do a wax seal on because there's a little bit of a tear there. I also have these little ones right there, so let's see. I'm thinking I want some lace. You know, that's something I was thinking about doing down here behind that. I still might put some behind there. I don't know. I kind of like the lace. Oh, let me move this. We'll do the lace and we'll try to find another little cluster of something over here. So let's do a little lace at the bottom of this, and I think I'll use the same lace in the back. Alright, add a little lace here. If you guys decide to make this set, let me know. I think it would be such a fun set to give, you know, at the holidays for, maybe I'll just use the lace for a closure on this one. I think I will. For one of your friends that likes, you know, vintage style items, or, you know, let's put it right here. Or likes junk journals. I got some Happy Mail last week, just a few days ago. I opened it, which was just knocked my socks off. I was so excited, but she sent, Debbie sent a, something she made in it, and I'm going to do, I think, I'm gonna kind of deconstruct it by looking at it and share it and make something. It's like an ephemera holder with pockets in it that I think would be fun to use in a journal or to pop into Happy Mail. It's really cute. I like these pearls, so I think I'm going to add some pearls to the back of this one. And that's, no, that won't work if I'm slipping that through there. I think I'll just have them hanging from the front. I've got a little fabric here, a little fabric swatch. Let me see if I have something in here that I think would be cute down there. I know I had these little filigrees, but they're in brown, which I got this butterfly, which is way too big. I have a flower. Let's see. Maybe we'll do a little flower down here. Let me do this way. And then I can clip maybe the pearls to the flower. Let's do that, because that's what I got on the desk, so that's what we're doing. But I also have this, which is, it's not quite the right color, so I'll just use this. Let me see if I have another flower I like better than that one. That one's kind of big. Let me just see what the pearls would look like next to it. I don't have to use the pearls. Or the white one. I think I like this. And I don't think I'm going to use the pearls. I think I'm going to put a rhinestone in the middle of it. I have this. I'll do a rhinestone. It might be getting a little dark in here. Let me check, make sure I'm still going. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop this rhinestone on, and we're probably going to call it, and then I'll be back with the other couple ones that I've decorated. This is not picking up very good. And share those, and we will move on with the project. I might do the drawstring. Oh, you know what we still have to do? Next time I come, we're gonna bundle these all up and add the fibers to them. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.